Coming up on The X Factor, the remaining 21 acts will be whittled down to just 12. For 9 acts, the dream will be over. For the remaining 12, an exciting new journey begins.
Welcome back to The X Factor, where tonight the tension really is mounting. Within the next hour, you'll find out who the X Factor final 12 will be. Now, earlier this evening, you saw the remaining contestants arrive at their respective judges' homes to perform their final task. So here's what happened.
The groups arrived at Simon's Spanish mansion.
I think Simon should let us move in with definitely.
Look at the pool.
The 16 to 24s turned up at Louis' hometown of Dublin.
Louis! Welcome to Dublin!
And the 25 and overs showed up at Sharon's Hollywood home. Each of the 7 acts performed for one final time in front of their judge.
If I stay here, won't you listen?
Once upon a time there was light in my life. Now there's only light in the dark.
How I wish that you were mine.
Lifting me higher, higher. All men want her, 'cause life don't haunt her.
I still remember you. I love you. Thank you very much. I'll see you later.
For all of them, the stakes were high.
This moment on this day is one of the most important days of our life, really.
It's the biggest thing I've ever done in my life.
I really want this to happen for me and my family.
And for some, the experience took its toll.
We cracked. End of story. It's gone. Just kind of blown it, really.
And the judges made their final decisions. It's day 2, and all the contestants can do is wait.
My life could change forever, or it could be exactly the same. It's the not knowing that scares me the most.
The nerves building up, as you're saying.
Heart's pounding.
Heart's pounding.
This has been the longest wait of my life.
After the break, it's decision time.
Still to come.
You haven't made it. It's a no.
You'll be one of my 4.
You're true. You are true.
Still to come on The X Factor.
Chico, you know the decision.
Welcome back to The X Factor. Now, here in Hollywood, it's the moment of truth.
Yesterday, Sharon's top 7 went head-to-head when they had just one chance and one song to make a lasting impression. Now, having all had a restless night's sleep, they're up and waiting for news. For 4 of these 7 contestants, their lives are about to change forever.
This is decisions that are being made about your life, your whole career. Can't even think about it if it's yes. It'd be the most amazingly fantastic, phenomenal, extraordinary, brilliant thing that will ever happen to me in my whole life.
Experience of a lifetime, just performing in front of so many high-profile people, and something we'll probably never ever get the chance to do again. I'm really proud of what I done yesterday, so definitely think I deserve to be in there, yeah.
The sacrifices that I've made, I'm glad and happy that I made the right decision to be here, and I had an amazing time. Out of 75,000 people down to 7, it's absolutely incredible. And if I don't get in, I'll be absolutely devastated.
I'm really hoping that I'm one of the successful ones. It's a life-changing experience, and I'm so close to basically living the dream of being there in a competition that is the biggest competition in the UK. It's a feat that I suppose I won't be able to comprehend.
This is the biggest opportunity of my life. Just there behind that door, and it's like, is it a yeah, is it a no? And that's the worst, not knowing. That feeling inside, I don't like it. It's a helpless feeling because obviously you can't do anything. You know, you've just got to wait. Just wait and hope for the best.
Fear, excitement, anxiousness. It's a difficult situation to be in. And you just pray to God that today is written in my destiny to go through. It's the waiting game that's the hardest bit.
Ever since I was a little girl, I've always wanted to be a pop star. I've stood in front of the mirror with my towel on my head, shaking my hair, with my brush in my hand. And today I just hope that that dream becomes a reality. There's nothing else that I can do now. My life is in Sharon's hands.
It's the moment Maria, Andy, Haifa, Richie, Joanne, Chico and Brenda have been waiting for. For those who've secured a place in Sharon's Final Four, their life-changing journey will continue. But for the three who've fallen at the final hurdle, their journey will only be taking them home.
There's an angel, contemplate my fate.
Chico, you know, your performance yesterday was great, but you know that you've got the weakest vocal out of the 7. I've been the one that's been campaigning for you from day one, and I'm just worn out with it, Chico. So I've come to my decision.
Let their wings unfold.
I wanted to do you proud.
And you did.
And that is all that matters. So whatever the decision is, that's fine.
Chico, you know the decision.
And I feel that love is dead.
But you know what? You'll be going home on that plane, one of my 4 and a winner.
Oh, she offers me protection, love and affection. I'm right around and down the waterfall, wherever it may take.
For the first time, someone actually said I did good.
When I come to call, she won't forsake me.
You did yourself proud. But my dilemma is, are you a soloist or do you belong in a band? I've come to a decision.
One-way street.
I'm gonna let you go home, Richie.
I look above.
But you've come a long way.
I know I'll always be blessed with love.
Give me a hug, come on.
And as the feeling grows, she breathes flesh to my bones. Oh, when love is dead.
You know what, yesterday your performance was great, but I have to say that your voice somehow just didn't cut it compared to everybody else. All 3 of us were back and forth, back and forth. We've come to a decision. We have. You have to go home, Haifa.
Oh, she offers me protection, a lot of love and affection. Whether I'm right or wrong, and down the waterfall, wherever it may.
I have made a decision, Andy, and
When I come to call,
oh,
she won't forsake me.
my decision is that you will be going home, but you'll be one of my 4.
Oh, she offers me protection, a lot of love and affection.
You're going to make those kids of yours very proud when they see their daddy up there next Saturday.
Wherever it may take me.
I've come to a decision about you, and it's just, I know you've given up your honeymoon and everything.
I mean,
and
I've sacrificed a lot to be here, but, you know, I want to be put through on merit.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine, it's absolutely fine. Do you know, I just want to say thank you so much. I've had like an amazing time.
The thing is, I'm sorry for you because you've got to put up with us for another 3 months.
So with 3 of Sharon's final 4 already chosen, it means that there's just one place left for either Joanne or Brenda.
Can you hold it every week?
Yeah, I'm ready. 125%.
You don't have the best voice of everyone. You know that. You don't. You don't look like a pop star. You know that. I have come to my decision.
Yeah, I've had a fantastic time.
Don't do this, Sharon. I'm going to cry.
I didn't think I'd get this far.
You're not going through.
Thank you so much. I've had the best time anywhere. Thank you.
Did you think you'd get into my 4?
No.
Well, you have.
She offers me whether I'm right or wrong, down the waterfall, wherever it may take me. I know that life won't break me when I come to call. I'm loving angels instead. How do I say goodbye?
It's been an emotional ride for all 7 contestants, and now they have just one final journey to make, the journey home. For some, it's a happy time, but for others, it's a time to reflect on what could have been.
I'm just so happy. I can't believe I'm actually here.
I'm absolutely gutted.
The last 24 hours has been amazing.
Now I'm home. I know it's over.
This has been the most incredible year of my life.
I can't find words that describe how I'm feeling.
This was everything.
When you try your best but you don't succeed.
She's got the personality, she's got the talent. The rest is up to the judges.
She's got the X Factor, without a doubt.
And the tears come streaming down your face. When you lose something, you can't. When you love someone,
I've had the best time, but it was a no.
Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones.
Sharon decided that it wasn't for me.
I think Andy has a natural tone. He's just naturally a great singer. I don't know anybody that doesn't like Andy. He's a great guy.
He's an amazing singer because he doesn't just do it for the sake of doing it. He does it because he loves singing.
My baby, that's all I wanted all his life. My baby.
His family and friends are always there for him, no matter what. No matter what.
I gave him blood, sweat and tears, man. I gave him everything that I had to give. And then she just went, I'm putting you in my top 4.
It means so much to me to go in and break the news to them and just to see their faces just look blank and just like mental.
Lights will guide you.
Brenda is the most wonderful person I know.
It's really her life, and she's been her dream since she was about 14. I wanted it to be my time so much. I've worked so hard, but you just have to, you carry on, I suppose. Excited.
It's a yes!
Oh my God, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Sometimes.
Still to come on The X Factor.
I need my brains testing. You're through.
Still to come.
I have made a decision.
Welcome back to The X Factor, where it's decision time here at Simon Cowell's house in Spain.
Yesterday, Simon and his team decided on 3 of the final 4 groups. Unable to decide on the final place, he chose to sleep on it. Today, he must deliver his decision to all 7 groups.
I think I know what I'm going to do now. I've made up my mind.
Whilst the groups wait for Simon to announce who's through, they reflect on what making the final 4 would mean to their lives.
10 years ago we started. I was 9 years old. We just came together through a love of music. And that's still the same reason that's kept us here for 10 years, because every morning we wake up and the first thing I do and the first thing the guys do is sing. And we don't know if Simon says no, where that leaves us as a group. This is probably the single most important day of our lives, to give us the opportunity to sing in front of 8 million people.
We're at the crossroads now, you know, it's just such a thin line, you just don't know which side you go on. That performance that we did, you know, could be the difference of going back to normality or having a life totally changed. And we just hope it's going to be a yes.
It's been an incredible journey. We have faced so many of our biggest fears. You know, you can only come out a stronger person out of something like this. It's what we've wanted our whole lives, and this is the closest we've ever come to it, and I don't think we'll ever get this close again.
Waiting for probably the biggest decision of our lives, really. To do this for the rest of our lives would just be unreal. It'd be brilliant, man. It'd be everything we could wish for. This is the closest we'll ever get to it.
I think we've really grown as a group, and individually and vocally, so it's been an amazing journey. If it does happen and we do go through, it's going to change our lives, really. We all need X Factor to be able to do what we want to do in life, which is to sing.
If we don't go through, we will be disappointed. It's just that we have worked so hard. Leading up to this point, the journey's been a roller coaster. We started off really badly, then we picked it up in 2 middle performances, and then we kind of let ourselves down again, so there's been highs and lows. We know that things didn't go well, but we're hoping that there may be just a small chance that we could get through.
We feel that we haven't done ourselves justice. We've worked so hard to get this far.
There could be a glimmer of hope if he's kind of looking back at what he's seen before.
It's a big thing. It's our whole life. It's like it's determination of whether we get a big shot at something or whether we don't.
This is it. It's the moment of truth for Journey South, Eskimo Blonde, Fortune, The Brothers, Fourth Base, Addictive Ladies and the Conway Sisters. For 4, the dream of becoming stars will continue, but for 3, the dream will end here.
There's a hero if you look inside your heart. You don't have to be afraid of what you
We absolutely love you as guys. We think you're great guys.
There's an answer.
Did you enjoy yesterday?
Enjoyed singing that song. Beautiful song.
I didn't think it was as good as the boot camp. I have made a decision. You have sailed through to the next round.
And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry us. Yes!
No matter how far we get, this is something back from all the, what we've put in.
Survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong.
Harry, we think you're terrific. But you were let down by the 2 girls. But I have made a decision. You haven't made it.
So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth that a hero lies in you.
How do you think you did yesterday?
Average. Easily wasn't our best.
I agree. But I've made a decision. You haven't made the 4. It's a no.
Hope is gone. Look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth.
It's harsh, It's really disappointing to find out that, all the work we've put into it is like gone out the window.
It's a long road when you face the world alone.
I thought the song was too big for you. I think when you're on it, you're terrific. My concern is on the live parts of the show, it could sound all over the place. But I've made a decision.
The emptiness you felt will disappear.
You're through.
Dreams are hard to follow.
I can't believe it. I really can't. Yes, God, this is heaven.
Yesterday was one of the best performances I've seen so far. But I worry whether there is a connection you can make with the voting audience. But I've made a decision. You're through.
So with 3 of Simon's final 4 already chosen, it means that there's just one place left for either Fourth Base or Addictive Ladies.
How did you feel after yesterday?
I felt like we let you down big time.
Vocally, it was all over the place. You know I love you. I think you're terrific people. I was willing you to do better. Overall, however, I don't think anyone would work harder in this competition. And all of us agreed, as people, we would love to work with you in this competition. At the end of the day, my reputation's on the line. I've got to put people through who I think can grow, but I have made a decision.
And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can't.
You haven't made it.
So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the...
You know, just to be cut short of the live show, it's a kick in the teeth. Back to the drawing board, eh, fellas?
I need my brains testing you through.
Don't let me down!
So Addictive Ladies are Simon's fourth and final act. It's been an emotional time for all 7 groups, but now they must return home to their families and deliver the news.
For all those times you stood by me, for all the...
I've never felt this good before, like never. And to have 3 of my best friends sitting next to me, enjoying it with me, man, that's something else, man, something else.
You made right for every dream.
They've always stuck together right from infancy, and they are very determined young girls. It means everything.
I'll be ready.
Sorry.
We got never let me fall. You're the one who saw me through it all. You were
Now we'll show the world how good they are.
You were my voice when I couldn't speak. You were my eyes when I couldn't see.
I don't want to tell our families, can't bear to be the burden of bad news.
Lifted me up when I couldn't.
Right now means everything to them.
It's a dream.
'Cause you believe I'm everything. You gave me wings and made me fly.
Never give up. Never give up.
I could touch the sky. I lost my faith. You gave it.
The reaction from your family, that's one of the things that really matters to us, because we want to make our family proud.
You stood by me and I stood tall. I had you.
We're just extremely proud of them. This show is make or break.
For each day you gave me. We got that much, but I know this much is true.
Words can't describe it. I'm so happy.
I was loved by you.
It's tough thinking, oh God, you know, our parents, our friends, our family are going to be waiting for us.
They're going to see my face and read me straight away. I know that.
They've come so far, and I think they've definitely got more to go.
It's their time. It's their time to do it.
You gave me faith 'cause you believe I'm everything I am.
Proud to call them my sons.
You were always there for me.
It's just going to mean so much to us to be able to make them that happy.
Shining your love.
They'll be devastated if they don't get through, because the most important thing in their lives is their music.
Basically, we're moving to London.
Going back to face our families and tell them, you know, that we didn't get through, that's going to be upsetting.
It's just the not knowing. The not knowing.
No joy.
I'm everything I am because just disappointed for him. I love him to bits.
Yeah, I think our mum and dad are the one who slept all week, without a doubt. Just be dying to know.
I'm absolutely petrified at the minute.
They really deserve it. They deserve to get through.
I'm everything I am because you loved me.
Still to come.
Hello.
Hi, Trevor. I have made my decision.
I just want to do it so badly for me.
Still to come.
You are through.
Welcome back to the X Factor. We're in Dublin, where today Alexandra, Chennai, James, Nicholas, Philip, Shane and Trevor will find out which of them will become Louis' final four and sing live to the nation next week. But for now, all they can do is hope and wait.
I'm anxious to know what the answer is now. It's been a long time waiting. Now that it's a stage away from a yes or a no, I mean, I want it. The biggest I've ever wanted anything, ever, in my life. I'm hoping for a yes.
Nervous wreck at the minute. Just thinking about it all the time. I'd love to be overconfident and say I know for a fact I'm getting through, but I can't. You know, I can't. It's at such a stage now. There's so much that competitions are high. You can't. It would just mean the world to me to get through. You know what I mean? It just really, really would. You have no idea.
At the end of the day, this is my dream, and I'm chasing after it as any other person would. Louis knows what he's doing, and he knows what he's looking for. Also, God knows what he's doing, and he's got plans for everyone. If I do get through to the final four, that is a blessing. But I mean, hopefully I will. I'm praying I will.
The fact that I've got through that down to the final seven, it's just made me want it more and more and more. Just a simple answer can change your whole life. It's kind of an overwhelming feeling because there is nothing you can do but from sit down and wait. So you literally do feel so lost.
This has been the longest wait of my life. This one is the one now down to the final four and to the live show. This is like my dream, this is what I want, so it's up to one person if they're gonna let me continue it on. So it's like it could be over today.
I've wanted this for ages but never thought that I could sing, so I never thought I'd get it. And obviously all my family have said all the way through since I was 9, they've always said, you can sing and you will do it. That's why I feel like I need to get there because, you know, they've believed in me and said that I can.
Singing is something that I can do that not everybody can do. It's something that can, you know, make me successful, otherwise I'd be stuck where I am. My little brothers would be stuck where they are, you know what I mean? It's something that will take me and like my family out of now I'm thinking about my little brothers and
I just want to do it so badly for them. And it sounds really corny and really cheesy, but I don't want them to stay where they are.
So this is it. Their X Factor journeys began months ago, and for some will end now. But for Louis' chosen 4, today will be just the beginning.
It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside.
When I met you first, James, you absolutely lit up the room, and everybody just said, "Oh." But Candice, 16-year-old cub on a live show, it's a very difficult decision for me.
I'd buy a big house where
James,
we both could live.
you're going home. I'm sorry.
Thank you. But then again, no, or a man who James. Oceans in
Try it.
traveling show.
The thing about you, Shane, is you do look like a pop star. But I'm looking for somebody with the X Factor.
My gift is my song, and this one's for you.
Shane, you're through.
Oh my God! You can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quiet, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind.
Leave it. I'm just amazing. I mean, the best thing I've ever done.
How wonderful life is while you're in the world.
Hi, Trevor. It's been a really tough 2 days for all of us. The biggest problem with you, Trevor, is we have an image problem, you know? Yes. You don't look like the typical pop star, but you have a great voice. Yesterday, I was thinking, is he ready for it? I have made my decision.
While I wrote this song,
Trevor,
it's for people like you that
you're going home.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Thank you.
So excuse me for getting, but these things I do. You see, I've forgotten.
The thing about you, Philip, is your voice is different. You're not like the other people in the competition.
Anyway,
and I have to disappoint 3 people. I have made a decision. Philip, you're through.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Oh,
thank you.
This is the song. It may be quite
Oh, yeah.
now that it's done.
More than men.
I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind.
It's been a very grueling 2 days for all of us. I know 3 people are going to be very, very disappointed.
How wonderful life is while you're in the world.
Nicholas, you're through.
And you can tell everybody this is the song.
Oh my gosh.
It may be quite simple, but now that it's done,
My heart is beating.
Welcome to the final 12.
Oh man.
what I put down in the words, how wonderful life is while you're in the world.
You've learned an awful lot from when I first met you, you know.
You can tell
Do you have the X Factor? I don't know.
this is the song.
From when I met you first, I just felt I wasn't seeing the real Alexandra. I felt there was something missing. I think your family are going to be really, really proud of what you've achieved. You have a great voice, and I really can't fault what you do. I have made a decision.
While you're in the world.
You're going home.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry.
How wonderful life while you're in the world.
Shania, you are through.
Okay,
Oh
my God.
What on earth are your family going to say?
It's been a long journey for all of the remaining contestants in the 16 to 24 category, and for Louis' final 4, that journey is far from over. But right now, they're all on their way home to break the news to their friends and family.
When I find myself in times of trouble,
feeling confident in her because she is a superstar.
and in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom. Let it be.
This is not the end. Yeah, I don't ever give up.
People living in.
It's be amazing to go and say yes. I just can't wait, actually.
He's just doing it for his family. I think that's lovely. He's a great boy.
But though they may be parted, there is still a chance.
It was a tough couple of days.
There will be an answer. Let it be.
Did you want to know something? I got 3.
Let it be. Let it be.
I was always proud of Philip, but this just says it all.
Let it be. Let it be. Let it be.
Not knowing is, it's really terrifying. Well, I had sleepless night of it, really, just thinking about it.
Let it be.
What is the answer?
I'm very proud of him, very proud.
If you got through to the next stage, it'd be fantastic. It'd just be absolutely wonderful, out of this world.
Not this time, man.
Never mind, baby. Just so proud of you. No matter what, you did brilliantly.
I just thought to God when he went, oh, do you know what, I'm gonna cry.
It's good.
Shine until tomorrow. Let it be.
I got him.
Yeah, there will be an answer. Let it be.
Proud of you, Tom. Proud of you. You made me do it.
He's done good in the X Factor, and that's why I hope he gets through.
He deserves it. Absolutely deserves it. It's just fingers crossed down now.
I did my best, but obviously I'm afraid.
You're alright, it's all fine. You're alright.
Don't worry.
You're alright.
Quit.
You're alright.
You're alright, yeah?
We still all love you, you know. Eh? Still #1 in our books.
She sees this as a new beginning,
hopefully.
I'm in the
Oh, proud of you. Really proud of you.
Next Saturday, the final 12 X Factor acts sing live for your votes. Singing for Sharon, Andy, Brenda, Chico, and Maria for Simon, Addictive Ladies, The Conway Sisters, Fortune, and Journey South. And for Louis, Chennai, Nicholas, Philip, and Shane. That's the X Factor, live next Saturday at 6 p.m.